So it's my birthday coming up soon, and I'm finally opening up my Christmas present. Yeah, I would say I'm catching up finally. So this is the Raven Queen San Diego Comic-Con with the feathers and everything like that. There's the outer box, which is pretty plain. So quick view there. I'm sure you've seen it already. This is kind of old. But otherwise, let me get her out this box and look at the next box. What a stunning box, and interesting to open. That is for sure. I opened that very carefully. Of course, I'm gonna keep that, and I'm gonna open this very carefully. Let's see, can I get that with no glare? It is huge. Here's my hand. It is huge. That detail jumps out at me as very funny that she scratched it out. Impeccable picture of her. Wow. Yeah, I might not say a lot because I'm just gonna stare. Here is the back, which has yet another most beautiful picture of her. I love how the San Diego Comic-Con have all the designers and all that important stuff. For those who are interested and haven't seen, let me do this slightly slowly. You can pause that if you need to read it better, but at least scan over it for the story. All right, there we go. So that is beautiful. So this little front cover, yes, quick shout out to CLcyone or CLcyone. Sorry I didn't pronounce it correctly, but thank you for being part of the SBF family. This thing comes off nicely, and it as well has a story, which honestly I didn't read, so I'll have to do that because I'm just too excited to open it. Hope I did that slow enough for you. Oh, let's take her in. So this would be my first San Diego Comic-Con ever after high, first and only. And wow, so she has rooted eyelashes, I can see. I knew she had the bold makeup. Now there's a version that's was at Toys R Us, which is beautiful as well in terms of the face. I think the feathers are plastic, whereas this one is real, and that would have been a nice choice too, and I was actually considering it, but Alex being Alex said no, I am going to get you this one. He didn't tell me, it just came on Christmas because I said I was good with the other one. Whoa, look at that thing on her. Can you see that's like a skull? We'll have to wait until we get it out of the box. It's like a raven skull there. Yes, gorgeous. Love all the glitter. Alrighty, let me try to attempt to figure out how to open this one, I think. And I gotta take the tape off. And, oh, so that head, the raven skull is the same. There we go. Now I got a good angle. Okay, let me open it up. In case you're curious, behind her is her silhouette. She was pretty easy to get off. A little scary with the head because I didn't want to mess up the feathers by squishing them or pinning them, cutting them. As well, these were just by taking each of these out, slide them out, and then the two tabs on the bottom, super easy to open. And what I noticed that I didn't show you in the start was on the bottom, it has a picture. We obviously figured that one out. But this side shows that you could possibly hang it with some little nails on the wall for a display, so that's kind of interesting. So I'd share that with you because I don't remember seeing that detail anywhere. That's like being careful with the box. So this is her. Oh my goodness. Let me just, you look and I'll look because this is my first time. I hadn't paid a lot of attention to her before now, so this is fantastic. Her little braids have this wing thing that hangs onto the arms with this elastic on both sides, and the braids are kind of stuck in there. I'll pull those out later. I don't want to muck with her until I know where I'm putting her on display. As well, there's some plastic in the arms there for protection with her molded on gloves, and I'm not going to take that off now either. There is her bracelet. Oh, the fingers are softer than usual. That's interesting. Same over here. Whoops. With the plastic underneath. Well, I think you get the picture. Yeah, I'm trying to be so careful. Feathers. Feathers can be very dainty. The skull apple cue. That looks better suited for Monster High. It's definitely cute. The eyelashes look done really, really well, which is fantastic because that's not always the case. Sometimes they're not done good and they're crooked and stuff. Kudos to being able to do those the right way. Her arm hanging things are fantastic, and probably why I think she looks best with her arms out. She looks so evil. That definitely looks really good spread out. This flake goes over the flare, and underneath this is a got a little bit of firmness to this fabric. It's her shoes. We've seen those shoes before on something else. Maybe that came out after this, styled after that. I'm kind of surprised that doesn't have more details on her shoes, like a second color or something. That's a surprise. And she did come with this stand. There's the usual stand. The bodice is really pretty. Fits her really well. Looking at the back, it's a little interesting the way the stand fits on this one, and those feathers are on this here, and like I said, they're attached with the elastic onto the arms. Beautiful feather work. Yeah. And the dress seems to be all one piece, although I can't, yeah, I would think it's all one piece. I can't confirm that, and I can't tell if it's got straps or not. Doesn't look, no straps. Okay, nothing. So that's just a top piece kind of thing. Where is this attached? Whoa, oh, it looks like she got glitter in her hair. That's a little bit different. She's a little wobbly. Okay, there's a little nib right there for attaching that whole front piece. I think it's attached all as one up here too. Yeah, it looks like it. I don't see separation there, so yeah, it looks like, yeah, there's the glitter. You can see the, not everybody likes those, but I don't. Besides fixing their hair, I don't really play, so I don't mind the tinsel in the hair one bit. What a great vibe to this doll, and truly a treat for having only one San Diego Comic-Con Forever After High. And there you have this Raven Queen, the evil queen, daughter of the evil queen. Well, her mom wants her to be anyway. Hope you've enjoyed this review. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.